What is going on, my YouTube friends? I'm back. So anyhow, 55, you guys seen this. We did a walk around and stuff like that. Well, a friend of mine, he's had a couple of these cars back in his day, and he's got some parts and stuff that he said I could have. You know, like I said, we like donations, right? Yeah, buddy. So anyhow, he had brought me some books, and he brought me the back panel that goes in the back window, and some rollers for the windows, you know, I mean, just, and he says he's got a bunch more stuff, but it's up in his son's rafters in his garage. So he says once he gets it down, he'll bring it over to me, and I appreciate it. You know, I mean, can't beat free, right? Oh yeah, buddy. Let's turn around, take another look at the 55, and then I'll take you in the garage and show you what he gave me. Look at that big old fat ass Robin. Yeah, buddy, that's a big one. Yes, it is. But anyhow, let's look at this car. So again, here's the 55. You know, I got a lot of parts in the trunk for it. The car's a pretty solid car. He walked around the car, my buddy did. He walked around the car and he goes, man, you got an amazing start. How people would wish they had to start like this. You know, so I mean, everything's in good shape on this car. I mean, there's a few rust spots. Of course, it's 70 years old. What do you want? Mint condition? Why, sure, but I'm not going to get that because I'm poor. So yeah, so it's a nice sunny day today. I got to put some air in that back tire. And yes, I am going to put disc brakes on the front of this. That's the plan. Yeah, buddy. So we're getting ready to rock and roll. I pulled a piece of trim out yesterday while I was on Pink's Live and was messing with it a little bit. And they come pretty clean, but they still need to be polished good. And, you know, we'll get that done sooner or later. But right now, I'm not in no rush. Like I said, I got to get that Fairmont done. So yeah, buddy. All right. So he brought me over 55 passenger factory assembly instruction manifold. Yeah, buddy, that's a good thing to have, ain't it? Sure is. And then he brought me this right here. Shop manual, 1955 Chevy. So there's a few books and stuff in here where I can order parts from. Yeah, man, double nickel. Yeah, so he brought me some pretty handy stuff. And this right here is a new handle for the window. So yeah, and let's see, let's walk around the back here. Back side of the Fairmont. That's the cardboard I lay on. And this is the back window panel that he brought me over. So pretty awesome, huh? So I got a couple things he brought over. Hey man, every part helps. That is for sure. And I appreciate Phil for giving me these parts. And like I said, he's got more, so he's gonna give me these other parts too that he's got. So yeah, buddy. So anywho, so I got out there and I did a little bit to the Fairmont, which I'm real close to getting that heather lined up, man, but I'm just aggravated. So sometimes you just got to walk away. But anyhow, the 55, I got getting some stuff for that, which is pretty cool. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's really cool that people see the car and they're like, yeah, man, I got some parts for that. And I'm like, really? Cool. How much you want? No, man, you can have them. I ain't going to do nothing with them. And you know, hey, nothing better than free, right? Yeah, buddy. But anyhow, I appreciate you guys watching. That 55, there's a long way to go with that car before I even get really started on it because Fairmont. So anyhow, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. If anybody tells you any different, you tell them come see me and I'll tell them you're awesome. And I want you to have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever time it was you watched this video. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you, each and every one of you.